Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to PHARAOH A New Era. This is the NextFest demo, which you can play right now if you're here during NextFest, which is until February 28th. Now, this is not a remaster. I want to clarify this from the get-go. So THMonc has taken the game. They have completely rebuilt it from the structure from the very beginning. So they are not using code from the original game. They have built their own code. All of the structures, all of the art assets look the same, but they have been rebuilt to handle modern aesthetics, etc., etc. You can go into THMonc's YouTube page even and see their live streams of them rebuilding assets into a 4K mode. Now, mind you, this is the demo. I don't know exactly what all there is inside of it, so we'll have to play around and see. But remember, you can, of course, at any time play this from February 21st to February 28th. So let's get right on into it, shall we? First, we get to take a look at the options as always. I am going to rock full screen here. It appears that's the only thing I can toggle. We'll see if we have any frame drops, but I'm rocking 60 FPS right now, which is telling me that it is V-synced and or FPS locked, which is fine. It shouldn't be too intensive of a game. Of course, we can wish list. I highly recommend wish listing at all times. Let's go ahead and play, shall we? We're going to create a family. Oh, my word. The feels, man. The feels. We're going to go campaigns. Pre-dynastic period. Your family begins the pre-dynastic period, leading a small band of nomads through their discovery of the arts of civilization. Your leadership helps to set the Egypt on its course to eventual greatness, still glimpsed only dimly. And we're all the way down here. Look at us. And nooped. This was made in Wonderdraft. I bet this was made in Wonderdraft. This looks like a Wonderdraft map, and that's not a problem. That's actually really good. I use that program. All right, a village is born. Small landscape, minus 3,500. We need 6 meager shanties. Ooh, this is already giving me some really good vibes. All right.
Welcome to ancient.
Ooh, we get a narration.
Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins.
Okay, I was like, is he done?
1,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River, in an area known as Nupt.
Nope.
Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
All right, humble beginnings. Use the right panel. Yep. Cool. No road access. I know. Okay. Cool. Watch immigrants until your people grow. I want to go faster. How do I go faster? Speed up the game. There we go. All right, we're almost to 200. Access to water. I know all about this access to water you speak of. Right click the category selection, right click again to quit construction mode. Hunting. A granary. And distribution. And ambulomancy. All right, you guys, what do you think about this demo? I'm doing great. And I've played PHARAOH, so this is like my bread and butter right here. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. Make sure Nupt sustains the test of times. You'll need to make sure the structures in the village don't catch fire, collapse on themselves. Not all buildings are prone to risks. Best way to tell if no one will need to be visited is to click on it and open its panel info. Houses, for example, will catch fire if not attended to, but they will never collapse on themselves. Interesting. Interesting. No fire risk. The inhabitants of this house are in excellent health. Doesn't matter where I build this firehouse. Mattered in the past. Oh my word, they have just rebuilt it all and it looks fantastic. Now that we have food, villagers need access to clean water from a water supply. Once up and running, a water supply will dispatch a water carrier. Roger Dodger. Water supply. Hope this remake is successful this year. Games will be remade to yes, 100% yes. Cool. Well done by fulfilling your people's bellies with nourishing food and protecting their homes from fire and collapse. You have helped this fledgling civilization take its first step in the long road of history. Final city funds 3,800. Final population 364. Dennis. 10 ordinary cottages.
After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Inis, in Upper Egypt. Here, a small band of local rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with one supreme leader. Establishing Finis as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before will prove the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment, building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash. You'll find rich deposits of gold ore in Finis, and harvesting them should be your first priority.
Roger Dodger. So this is a little different. No, it's not. Nope. No, it's not at all. Start to lay down your housing, provide your people fresh water and food. Try to be relatively close to the ore-bearing rocks. You're going to need to mine them. You can clear trees, but not only will that cost you, these also won't grow back. Yeah, well, I don't need them. Okay, so we want to establish... Oh, I can't remember the ratios. I don't even know if we need to worry about ratios right now or not. Imagine we probably do. I think it was 9, 4, 6, 8, 9, I think was the ideal. I want to say it was 9. And then we're going to go ahead and go with a water supply. We are going to go ahead with services like an architect's post, a firehouse. And honestly, we shouldn't need anything more. 3, 6, 9. We're going to rock with 9 just in case. And the less things they have to deal with there, the better. We're going to go with the bazaar. We're going to go with the granary. And then we're going to get them some food. Yeah, I know employees are needed. The music. Needs to be placed in your veins. Oh my word. This music, man. I want to say we could do a lot more than just 9. Each structure you place costs devons, not counting what you will spend to pay the workers' salaries. Place at least 2 gold mines near veins of ore so you can start production. Dodger, dodger. We may have to do a Pharaoh playthrough. Because this is just, it's too good. Now I need to do a roadblock here, and we're gonna have just a small handful of people. We're gonna place an architect's post. We're going to place a firehouse. You may or may not ever have access to food. But we'll give you a well. Not all life is bad. What do they need? Uh-oh, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, cool. We can place a village palace. Oh, perfect. Look how good that looks, guys. I mean, this does look a little weird with their little super happy faces and bobs and upsides and all that stuff, but oh crap, we need employees. There we go. All right, so the deadman should be taken care of. With a supply of cash in reserve comes the risk of theft. Constables can help reduce losses through theft. Best way to prevent crime, though, is to keep your population happy with adequate food. We need 20 employees. The inhabitants of the house are in excellent health. Dwelling cannot evolve until the desirability improves. Let's go here. We are going to build a police station. When you're clicking on the people, can they talk about their options? That's an ostrich. That's not a person.
Our city's reputation is so low, I fear our enemies will attack.
You can check the houses by clicking on them, see if there's a risk of crime. Crime overlay. Oh, nice. I am loving this, Nexus. I am absolutely loving this. This is a ton of fun. It's just so well, it's just, the high quality of it is just fantastic. We still need employees. We do still need employees. Let's, health and disease. Crime is the only challenge. Health can cause problems too. A physician. Yes. Oh, that's my little one. Hold on real quick, Elbel. Because people are watching me. Hi. Alright, so we have Osiris, god of the Nile, Ra, king, god of the kingdom, Da, god of craftsmen, Seth, god of destruction, patron god of thinness is Bast. To appease the gods, build enough temples and shrines dedicated each of them to serve your current population. Working temple sends a priest, granting residents access to the worship of. Shrines and temples also provide a good amount of desirability. Shrines can be built one tile away from roads and still have access. Now I'm only going to keep it like that for now. We'll see how many people we get from it. What I don't want happening. Let's go hygiene and build apothecary. And we'll also drop a bazaar in here. The bazaar should be enough. Oh my goodness. Yep. Both patron gods and local deities can become hostile if not shown respect. So we need to build festival. Oh. There we go. That's gonna raise that up enough. We don't need to build a festival square anywhere but off-site. Consult the overseer of the temples to determine the status of each gods in any particular city. We can afford. Oh no, there is a fire. Watch out, Elbel. I can't. Well, so much for that. Dipping and diving and dodging. Yeah, no more. There's no more fire. Goodness gracious. The Nazgul takes no prisoners. No, she does not. My word. I love her to death. I love my child to death, but goodness gracious. When she's like that, it's just like, please stop. All right, so we need to do entertainment, and I don't have a lot of... I'm not doing very well whatsoever with my management here. I'm gonna put a booth there. You know what? Let's go ahead and destroy this guy. Da-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my word, the music's so good. The juggler school there. What are we missing? Okay, go. Cool. There we go. Music was the strength of Sierra Games. Absolutely was. I don't like the walking animations. Yeah, I'm not entirely thrilled on the people animations, and that's something that I've kind of been outspoken about from the get-go. It's not the best, but I'm also from a nostalgia perspective, like I want my old school walkers back. But outside of that, it's a blast. We might legit have to do a Pharaoh stream. Like, we may have to start playing some Pharaoh. Let's go into Perwadigit. Population of 600, 10 modest homesteads. Guys, thank you for hanging out today. If you are enjoying any of this that you've been watching, you can play this stuff. You can play any of this right now, if you want to, on Steam Next Fest. But also, if you're enjoying the channel, you can follow, you can subscribe with Amazon Gaming Prime sub, you can use a paid sub, you can buy some Sneak. There are so many ways you can support the channel if you're enjoying what you are watching. And I do hope that you enjoy what you're watching. That's right, Nexus, I remember that.
Egyptian farmers have begun to exploit the rich, fertile soil deposited by the annual inundation of the Nile River.
Cool. To feed your people, you must build farms directly on the floodplains. Yeah, we know all about this. This is... I'm not... When I say I know all about it, it's not from a complaining perspective, believe me. This is from a, like, holy crap, this is super cool and fun. So yeah, we have work camps and we have fig farms. Let's go with... I did what again? What did I do again? Did I blame it on someone? Did I say someone's name wrong? I think I did. Guys, I have 3 kids. You're basically like my children. That's a weird thought. That's not true. I take that back. That is a completely incorrect thing to say. That was a mistake too. Whatever, this is the beginning missions. It doesn't matter. You guys are not my children. Yeah, you are not whatsoever. Mistakes were made. Let's do this. Let's go down to here. We are going to build, I think we need 4. I also wish they had a cost. Like, I wish this gave me my cost like it does in the originals. Let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I want to say it was an odd number that we were dealing with. Also don't know why I built all of those. That's not it. And then we can start building stuff. Let's go granary. Ah, I built it too small. We're gonna build a bazaar inside of there. Starting to come back to me. Do we have multiple gods? No, we just have Osiris. So we're gonna fill that spot up. We're also gonna build a work camp right outside here. That's not gonna be very well received, and that's okay. There we go. What else am I missing? Oh, hygiene. Yeah, that's kind of important. You know. We don't want an apothecary, but we do want a physician. And then I also do want my palace. Where's my palace? Give me my... Mine. CA just released a statement about hotfixes. What is it? Because they need some hotfixes, that's for daggum sure. I'm wondering if I need another... You know what I need is I need for this intersection to not exist. Oh man, look how cute they are. Yeah, see, I'm not entirely sold on that. Just not sold on the animation. Needs a supply of food from a bazaar. Well, there's your supply of food. Malaria is the most prevalent disease close to water and marshland. Access to clean water, an insect repellent provided by apothecary, both reduces the risk. You know what we could do? Let's go ahead and build another work camp. Just to reduce the unemployment a little bit. Actually, we could just do that. Unemployment solved. And I do think we're going to go ahead and build another granary. Perfect. No unemployment problems. Piece of cake. First battle havoc, get over it. Oh man, people are so salty about that. It's funny. What do we need to do? So the desirability of the area improves. Oh, we need to build a temple. That should improve the desirability. And then we need entertainment. So let's go ahead and do that. Do, 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 do. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia is just hitting so hard right now. Industry. Now you've given people basic food and water, you can enhance their lifestyle with other goods such as pottery. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I wonder if it's the same ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that. Then go down here. Storage yard on that point. We don't want figs. Oh, we can throw away goods. That's interesting. That's perfect, actually. That solves a little bit of a bug that was in the previous games. We should need employees now. Yep, city is short. Fantastic. A little rude to comment on their height, but you know what I mean. Still baffled that Legend 100% of the game. Yeah, he did. He 100%ed it before launch. He has like 300 hours in it already. Is this a remastered? It is not a remaster. It is a remake. They built it from the ground up. Completely started over with everything. They just tried to implement the systems the same. But no, this is a complete remake. How many hours did he have till he 100%ed? I think he had 250-ish, something like that, when he 100%ed it. Great job, you've got an industry up and running. You can think about making a few improvements. Beautification can be used to make neighborhoods more desirable. Beautification, nice. We've got gardens. We've got large statues. Oh, to each. Oh my word. Oh my word. And we've got plazas. Perfect. There's a fire in the city. Oh, son of a biscuit. Yeah, that's my bad. Whoopsies. Well, my entire pottery industry's gone. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, right? We'll fix it. Yeah. Three, 4, 5, 6. And right where the industry is. Game for nostalgia. Gonna need snacks. Yeah, so what is going on here? Oh, sweet goodness gracious. This demo is available right at this very instant. You can play exactly what I'm playing. Except for don't fail, please. That would be preferable, right? Get down to here. Yes. No, you can't, Elbow. Where's my village plaza? There we go, palace. There we go. That looks bad. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't fun. But yeah, this is a complete remake. So it's not, it's like I said, they're building it from the ground up. Completely different. They're just keeping with the same systems. Oh, you know what? I haven't done anything festivities-wise. What do I need? What do I need to win this thing? I don't remember what my objective is. Oh, we need 600 people. That's what it is. That's why we're falling behind. Should I not be able to tax these bros? Delete that. Village palace, safety, hygiene. I already got an apothecary. Well, that's rude. I can't tax them. What's the point of life then? What are we waiting for? There's hardly any... Oh my word. Guys are so picky and I'm about to go into debt. There's plenty of jugglers. There we go. Cool. Your own citizens are beginning to look at you as their caretaker. We're gonna let them talk.
As the people who
there we go.
live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Although Narmer has dominion over much of this land, full unification of the Twin Kingdoms has yet to be achieved. In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt and numerous places of
Oh boy. So what's our objective? Multiple gods. Yeah, we need to not go the fastest speed either. That was a mistake on my part. Again, what's my objective? That's dumb. All right, so anyways, this is the one where we start diversifying everything. Grain farms and barley farms. Game is punishing you harder than the original for sure, which is good. I had no complaints so far. Aside from the weird looking walkers. 1, 2, 3. We could probably be good with 4. And then barley. I do wish the barley, and maybe they will. It doesn't look like barley and all that stuff's gonna look different. There's a little bit of an issue. Let's go the same systems, I think. So let's have our granary here. Heck, I even think a granary here would be fine. So that's 4 across, which would actually be 5 across. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roadblock this. We're going to roadblock all of that. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I think we decided was still usable. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go like that. Hello, thank you. We use. Oh no, we actually don't even have to have that because that works. Oh, a bandstand eventually. But that works for that. But we may need it for that part. That's fine. Granary suffers collapse or fire too. Both, yeah. A lot. Let's go architect posts, firehouse, and we only need 1. I feel like for there. Let's go with hygiene. Let's go 1 supply. We are of course going to bring our bazaar closest to us. We need a physician. And we also need an apothecary. Conveniently sits right there. And then we have to focus on multiple gods. So we have Bast, Osiris, and Ra. Now, trying to think on how I want to accomplish this. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of people. And then drop the roadblock here. Have an architect and a firehouse. And honestly, I mean, like right here, we could even just do some shrines or some beautification. Let's cheese this up a little bit. There we go. Make the gods a little please. Was it the storage yard? We'll get to that in just a minute, I think. All right, supply of food. Unemployment of 40%. Well, it's about to be a lot less, so we're good. I do need... Hey, here we go. Tax collector. Perfect. Requires a working palace. I can get a working palace in order. That, my friendos, is not a problem. Now, let me tax thy citizens. What do we got? Unemployment of 21%. Oh, it's already the working season. Okay, cool. That's not a problem. Let's go with the temple to Osiris. We're going to go with the temple to Bast. And we're going to go with the temple to Ra on the interior. That's to satiate them. Satiate them? And then we're going to need to get working on industry, but I imagine that may not work too well. Let's go... Well, let's see. Yeah, I can always, like, rinse and repeat right here for these guys. So let's build industry out this way. Take a look at our... Yeah, we're all good. Unemployment at 20%, which isn't a problem. But we should be able to start... There we go. Very nice. All right, so I need to start working on production of all my storage stuff. Let's go right here, and I will not accept grain right now. We'll accept barley. Not going to accept clay at the moment. And then we're going to move up this front. So let's go and... Manufactured goods. We are going to get a brewery going. Brewery. Oh, it is grayed out. Okay, well that's lame. Now, just to let you know, it has been a rather long time since I last played this game. So in terms of optimized builds, I have no fliggin' flagging clue. We are just playing to play and have fun. So there. Does the demo stop at a certain mission? I think it does. I think I saw Gamerzak say that it stops at mission 5. Oh, you know what? I built 6 grain farms. The barley is, so it probably is different. That's good to know. Why can't I build here? Okay, cool. Technically, this is the first time you're playing this game. That is very true. That is very true. All right, so we do need to set our priorities, though. Where's my labor? First, we're going to go with... trying to think. Education, entertainment, food and farming, industry, health. Let's go with municipal. Then we'll go with food and farming. Why can't I go more than... That's weird. My priority should be able to go further than that. Your block needs a few more tiles in width. So the way I remember is that I always did 4 deep. Because it's the length that I don't remember on. So I always did 4 wide. too much, and you have to build double of everything, which never made sense to me. Early maps, no harm done, yeah. All right, this is where it gets fun. More entertainment. Sophisticated Egyptians like to listen to music in their leisure time. Cool. So we have new things. We also need to build our festival square. And I've also plugged up all of my corners. Son of a biscuit. So I don't have a good juggler school area. You know what? I can just delete the physician, relocate them. Relocate them. And then, as a start, just have a juggler school. I don't want a small statue, I just want gardens. There we go. No entertainment to be found. This I remember though, they are destination walkers, so you want both of the buildings at opposite ends. Yeah. Beer! Awesome, finally. They're still not different colors. It's just a nice distinction to have. Unemployment of 5. I don't need a bazaar. Don't need any of that. Production, that's what it's under. Ah, I hate this. Barley is different a tiny bit, I suppose. I just remember barley being like green, and grain was like brown. I am being a little nitpicky, so just ignore me if you need. And then, like I said, I think we're gonna rinse and repeat here. If I may have double stuff here. Double set of gardens. Wait, you need to have people living next to the buildings? I've got people living next to buildings. Yeah, see, this I'm not entirely sold on still. They're just a little too happy. It's a little too anime-ish. Not completely sold on it. Let's build another granary here. And I'll drop that. How do I rotate? Okay, they're still walking through it. Shame Children of the Nile was a bit limited. Yeah, Children of the Nile, man, it's been ages since I last played that game. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. You know what? I should be able to tax my people now. Seriously? Come on. Let me tax thy people. Crying out loud. I need money. Safety. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Yay! And then we need a physician. And then we also need of the goods. All right, now we are running a little bit low. Okay, now we have to limit how much barley. Half of that. What's going on here? We need better entertainment. We can provide better entertainment. I think all we need is one like that to get a bandstand. Now again, I know there are more optimized builds. Okay, I know. It cause issues here. Might as well go ahead and slap that one up there. Then we need a conservatory. And now I'm about to run out of money, so it doesn't even really matter. All right, let's see what happens here. Cool! A large city needs to bring in additional revenue. In order to levy taxes, you need a palace and tax collectors. It's like they knew, guys. It's like they knew. I tell you what, they have done a fantastic job remixing all of these guys. Like, all of these assets are brand new and built to handle. There we go! Cool. Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egyptian civilization has advanced considerably and will continue to do so in the coming decades. That is the end of Pharaoh: A New Era and their NextFest demo. I hope you really enjoyed it. You can wishlist it. I believe I already have it wishlisted. I should have all of these wishlisted already. I don't have it wishlisted. What's wrong with me? Well, I added it to my wish list. You can play Pharaoh: A New Era right now on Steam. You just got to go to Pharaoh: A New Era and you download the demo and you are good to go. That's all you got to do. Now, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Of course, if you enjoyed any of it, be sure to follow on Twitch or subscribe on Twitch, any of that nature. And if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe as well.